Welcome to more Gran Turismo 6 Specialtatin. Today we have the same sports car race at the forest, but this time around I'm in the cheater car because honestly I'm getting tired of other people using the cheater cars and running people over because they feel like they should win because they picked the cheater cars. So now that I'm in it, this should make it a relatively more equal race. Just not off the line because this is its one weakness. This has 437 performance points, by the way. And stuff like the Lancers and Imprezas have about 460, but that doesn't matter. So, yeah. I'm 20 something points off in theory, but in reality, I'm already almost in the lead. Yeah, these are a little bit too OP, even when they're detuned. This has 246 horsepower. I just downright blew by that Impreza going off a turn. Yeah, I should win this one pretty easily. The race honestly is going to be for second, so well, let's see if that becomes a good race. It might, folks. That Impreza's looking a little bit iffy, and there was a car inside it. That was interesting, wasn't it? Yeah, when there's cars inside other cars, that's kind of the definition of interesting, and that would fall under it. So, the Impreza's holding on the best it can. I'm kind of already gone, but, well, that's an NSX behind it, and we already know how fast the NSX is, because, well, just kind of obviously. And it looks like the NSX is going to get around here. LP cars are definitely LP. And it's kind of ironic, too, that this race can completely be done in Gran Turismo Sport, kind of. GT Sport Closed Beta had the Lotus Evora, and GT Sport has variants of all these. It's supposedly going to be, like, an NSX type vehicle in the future. I don't know if it's going to be Acura or like what year or whatever, but there's already been Acura NSX 91 strings found in the game. We have like a 2014 Impreza in the game, and this is like a 2012 or something like that. We have the Lancer, we have the I think the exact RX-7. I think it is the exact same one in 6s and Sport. This is basically just a GT Sport race, but we don't have this track in the game because PD logic, so. Whatever. And GT Sport seems to have better balance power. I say that because there's no Audi TTs in this race. If there were, then, well, that would screw up the balance power, but for what vehicles are in it, I think GT Sport would do a better job than 6. But again, GT Sport doesn't have an NSX yet. So, who knows, they may make that overpowered as well. For now, though, we have what we have, and what we have, we won't have for much longer, so let's enjoy it. Because we may never actually have this in Sport, nothing's been guaranteed yet. The NSX is, I guess, all but guaranteed, given that we already have the new one, and we already have strings of the old one. But we don't know for sure. And this track has been talked about, but we also don't know for sure. That's kind of sad, ain't it? But, well, these races have been fun in general. These haven't been the best because we can't tune these, but for what we're given, they've been pretty cotton-picking good, I guess. They could be worse. Because, honestly, I've done like 10 of these races, and these are the 3 best, so they definitely could be worse. And honestly, this is the last one of this section I'm going to do. Because either I can be in a Lancer, and it's kind of up to how others do, and up to the penalty system how well I do. Or I could be in an NSX and win 9 out of 10 races and have one good race every 10. The Lancer makes for more good races in general, but it also makes for more anger in general. And the NSX, it's easier, but there's less good races. So whatever, I'll move to another event that honestly makes for better races. These have been fun, though. These have been probably more competitive just because more people can drive these. But, well, there's an obvious overpowered thing to pick, so let's see if that continues in the future. Hopefully, eventually, I'll find an event that's pretty equally matched all around. That can still have some cars that can be driven by quite a few people as well. Because I still have hope in GT6. It ain't over yet. It's been fun in the past, so I see no reason why it still can't continue in the future. Not all that long in the future, but, well, there's still a bit of a future nonetheless. Yeehaw!